Let's see what we can say about the drones. Everybody's got a conspiracy theory. Now, this is something that I spoke on like maybe 8 or 9 years ago. I recall making a video on YouTube talking about how America was being torched and burned. And only a few people paid attention to that. So this was expected. What we see happening now with these drones were to be expected. First, they were buzzing American ships. They were spotted outside of California and Canada. And while the Democrats had everyone so brainwashed, had your mind preoccupied with Trump, and you were so preoccupied with disarming legal citizens that you paid no attention to the signs of the time. So I find it to be quite interesting that Americans are so fearful now of things in the sky. They got you looking up now. And don't you find it interesting that now that the Biden administration is leaving the White House, all of a sudden these drones appeared coming off the water, as some people have said? In my opinion, this is all reconning. The same things that took place when they buzzed American ships, when they were spotted outside of America with nuclear missiles. So now they're using drones. And I would not be surprised if Americans start getting sick. If some type of pandemic all of a sudden occurs because now Trump is now going to be president. So now this is the Democrats' way of getting revenge. All the money that was being laundered, that was sent to Ukraine, that was spent on illegal migrants, it was all a cover-up of laundering tax-paying dollars. And so now, the devil has a short time now. The devil knows that he have but a short time. And now he wants to finish us off. And don't you find it quite weird or odd that as much as the Democrats pushed abortion, giving women, mainly black women, the right to choose to murder your own children while the borders are wide open, and now they're more concerned about the children that's crossing the borders illegally than they do American citizens. And they talked you out of giving up your guns, your means of self-defense, putting you in a position where you have no means to defend yourself. So now the illegal migrants that's crossing the borders, that's now breaking into people's homes, the so-called migrant gangs that we hear in the media, instilling more fear in Americans, and yet Americans still support the Democrat Party. I find that to be interesting. But when it comes to the drones, America is under attack. And America is not only being attacked with illegal migrants, open borders. We're not only being attacked with our own government, but we're being attacked now by drones that some people have said came out of the water. And it's not just here in America, but it's across the globe that these drones are appearing. And I would not be surprised if these drones don't contain some type of nuclear or biological chemicals. And maybe that's why they're hesitant about shooting them down because by shooting them down, they could activate nuclear biological warfare here on American soil. So the enemies are preparing to attack. It's just a matter of time because America is now weak. Americans are weak. And the military is at an all-time low. So, congratulations, Democrats, and people who supported Democrats, and people who assisted into destroying yourselves. They had you focused and attacking Trump so much, you're not paying attention to what they were doing over here. And so now the drones are attacking Americans, and you don't even see it coming.